we know and we see. So who are they really working for? You know what I'm saying? Because we know no and jumping subject when we look at another topic that we have coming from Biden and them, you know what I'm saying? The question is still up on that other one, but we'll get back to that. Because now we see or we know no permission was given by Congress to OSHA to mandate businesses to tell employees to put in or venting. You know what I'm saying? So how did the demon Democrat go past Congress? Any president, when we look at it, any president that sends a order that, especially that kind of order, is a totalitarian, or totalitarian president. You know what I'm saying? When we look at it relating to the system of government that is centralized. You see, that is centralized. You see, you know what I'm saying? When we look at it, it's centralized and keyword dictatorial, and you know what I'm saying, required complete submission. You know what I'm saying, or complete subvention. You know what I'm saying, subvention to the state. What is called a total, you know what I'm saying, which is called a totalitarian, you know what I'm saying, regime. You know what I'm saying, when we look at it, regime and socialist, if you ask, more like it, and communist, socialist and more like communist. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, and that's a fact and point blank. Which is a person advocating a totalitarian system of government sounds like Biden and crew. Didn't even that guy. That's point blank. And that's why they drive fear. You see, that's why they drive fear. When we look at it, you know what I mean? We're really looking at the games that they're playing based on what they're saying. You know what I mean? They are ignoring true science. And ignoring true science, it will crack their egg, of course, of their lies, Biden and crew, you know what I'm saying? The Democrats. They know who they are, pushing a form of government that attempts to ascend total control over the lives of its citizens. Let's be 100 here. You know what I'm saying? Over citizens, like we see now, but using COVID-19 as an excuse to do so. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. Using strong control rules using COVID-19 that attempts to control and direct all aspects of individual life through coercion and repression, and there is no individual freedom. The method of enforcement and ideology, you know what I'm saying? Even when you look at tech bio, you know what I'm saying, and many more state control, you know what I'm saying, and many more state control of states by governors, you know what I'm saying, in bed with them, the demon Democrats. Notice all the demon Democrat blue states are like that. Demon Democrats, even to control the society, you know what I'm saying, a dictatorship and on party rules, you know what I'm saying, showing widespread, personality of cultism, cultism, you know what I'm saying? And everybody should know what a cult is. Cultism, you know what I'm saying? around the person or group which is in power. That actually, that's a fact. And point blank, absolute control using COVID-19, absolute control, even in the economy situation, in, you know what I'm saying, a large scale. You know what I'm saying? Censorship, boom. That's where we get this bunch of everybody else except them. You know what I mean? Censorship. Oh, no wonder everyone else but them is misinformation. Sounds very Ku Klux Klanny. You know what I'm saying? As we see in its ideology. You know what I'm saying? You see, you know what I'm saying? The tourney that has been going on in their behalf, that the citizens should be totally subject to absolute state control regime like Biden, Nancy Baloney, Pelosi, you know what I'm saying, a nut, you know what I'm saying, and they do whatever they want, you know what I'm saying, tied. I guess they, I should have said, the tired of hiding, the pedophilia and the garbage that we're doing, blood sucking. They're tired of hiding. So now they want to do it all in the open and everybody engaged, and so they don't have to hide no more. Even looking at the defunding of the police, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even looking at the funding of the police, when we look at it, you know what I mean? So we have to see the indoctrination, because we see the indoctrination and the propaganda, censorship, and they're even denying and censorship of religion in certain forms. You know what I'm saying? And prosecution, aggressiveness, you know what I'm saying? We see in their behavior, even when you're looking at the militarization, you know what I'm saying? In their game. This is all part of a totalitarian government. You know what I'm saying? All part of a totalitarian government when we look at it. So this is point blank saying that we've got to start looking at things a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what they're trying to bring out, is a totalitarian government, to where the fact that you would have to bend to their will regardless of what you say. And it doesn't matter what party, what secret society, or who you belong to in your little Luciferian group and spy game that you play, and sucking balls, and got it around your neck. You know what I'm saying? And running with them. They still gonna turn around and bite you. Like my mother used to say, a ragged dog knows a dog. Don't matter whether he's raggedy or not. He's still a dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you keep on playing around and one day the dog gonna turn around and bite you. You know what I'm saying? So you better know what you are doing when you follow these people down that line. You know what I'm saying? Because by pushing this sort of totalitarian government, you know what I'm saying, sounds like a lot of the ideology of the white supremacists and certain other Ku Klux Klan racist groups, and even Luciferian groups, theosophy groups, and many other groups that practice this garbage, even going to the Illuminati, Freemasons, all of them. If you follow these people, you follow Satan. So don't come with that bullshit. You know what I mean? So let's keep it 100, people. Let's stay strong. Let's use our mentality and be out there on the watch. Don't just run scared every time, because if you think that, you had COVID, you had Delta, you had this, you had that, it's all mutations in which they're trying to say is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, once you admitted to going to do what Como forced you into, do through heavy restrictions, and the game before in which he played, bringing it in, you know what I'm saying, with the little ships in the harbor, you know what I'm saying, and then sending the big Crusader white ship out there with a big red cross on all this garbage, you know what I'm saying, and then he restrict everybody to the point he damn near restrict them out their goddamn brains, which was very unhealthy to do to the American people, knowing the freeness of our nation. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, he pulled out bodies from the hospitals and nursing homes to try to prove to you that it was real. But look where he got the bodies from, is what you got to ask yourself, because nobody was up in there checking anything. And if there was, it was outside watching, and nobody was going in and rushing, and all of this carrying on was going on. So we know full well that once that happened, he thought everything was kosher. So he started to make what we call tracing sites, red zone, blue zone, fly zone, wherever he say it is, it is. You know what I'm saying? And he had his free will to reign over the people. And then after that, when people start to put the pressure back on him, the first thing he tried to say, it was already here. Yeah, came in on that little ship that you said, but you wouldn't have had enough time to rack up that many bodies, because it wouldn't have moved that fast. So people got to start thinking about what the whole game and that little show that he put on was all about, based on people coming out on his neck after you've been restricted, and then creating right after that, had time to put up the mega testing size. And then the stories came in. You know what I'm saying? But we have to also remember, no one was sick until Como pulled that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be more wise of people. So this is Point Black saying, stay tight, stay right. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself healthy. Make sure you plenty of green foods and minerals that produce these type of medicines that the body needs. And make sure that you have a lot of, you drink a lot of different teas, because there are many different teas that also do that kind of work for the body. Like echinacea, you know what I'm saying? And golden seal. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? But just keep it right, keep it tight. But it's still your choice whether or not you want to be vented and go get go get vented, or whatever your choice may be. Nobody's telling you what to do. You do what you do. And if you feel that venting is for you, then go get it. You know what I'm saying? But we have to make sure that they understand that the people who do not have their life and their right, and we don't live, and we don't want no totalitarian, you know what I'm saying, in its totality in our government. You know what I'm saying? So this is Point Black saying, raw, stay for a while. One. Farewell, my friends. We will meet again.